Colleagues, it is that time of the month, which means it's time for me to provide you my September debt payoff and net worth update. And spoiler alert, there are no car accidents in this one, so let's get into it. Colleagues, welcome back. On this channel, we aim to serve as an informative resource that empowers professionals with their life, career, personal finance, and freedom. Today, I will be providing my September net worth and debt payoff updates. I do these monthly updates to have each of you join me on my journey of debt payoff as I join you on yours. Also, I present on things that don't always apply to my specific situation to ensure a holistic representation and mainly to relate to those with more or less complicated financial situations than mine. Now, starting with my debts, I always break them down by the type/provider, the amount, principal, and interest, the interest rate, the minimum, and the due date. With this month as well, I do not have credit card debt because I try to pay my credit cards off each month, and I also still do not have a mortgage. However, now that I do have an auto loan, an update on that, the first payment is due next month, so the amount hasn't changed except the interest that has been added. My loan servicer is Auto Financial Services. The total amount is negative $17,415 at a 0.9% interest rate. The minimum is $500 and it is due on the 10th of the month. Now for my 5 federal student loans, my servicer is Mohila, and for each loan they have a $0 payment and are due at the end of the month. And these loans are in their grace period for the first 6 months till basically December, though I still pay a significant amount on them despite that grace period and despite the $0 required payment. This is mainly to reduce the debt compounded interest over time and reduce the amount that I pay overall. Also, as I've mentioned in other videos, I'm enrolled in the IDR or Income Driven Repayment Plan called Repay, which provides a 50% interest subsidy on any amount not covered by my $0 payment. Unfortunately, that does not kick in until I'm out of my grace period or if I consolidate my loans. Furthermore, for the balance update on my 5 federal student loans, for loan number 1, the total is $13,870 with $2,515 that has accumulated at a 6% interest rate. For loan number 2, the total is $24,430 with $3,150 that has accumulated at a 5.5% interest rate. For loan number 3, the total amount is $13,155 with interest that is accumulated of $1,025 at a 6% interest rate. And loan number 4 has a total amount of $14,005 with $745 is accumulated on it at a 5.25% interest rate. And loan number 5 is the loan that I'm currently paying on, and it has a principal and total amount of $23,405 at a 5.75% interest rate. And during September, I was able to pay slightly more. I was able to pay $2,960 towards loan number 5. And some life updates, I actually had to move towards the end of August, and it actually cost me more than I was expecting, as well as some things got messed up in the move, so that reduced how much I was able to pay. And then 2, a good life update, is that I've finally been upgraded to full pay and finally started my travel assignments for both training and clinical site coverage. So I should actually receive full pay in September and make way more progress on these loans. Thus, focusing back on my loans, my student loan debt total for September is $88,865 with $81,430 of principal and $7,435 of interest at an average rate of 5.65%. Thus, my overall total debts are negative $106,280, and that's a result of my student loans, which are the negative $88,865, and the auto loan, which is the negative $17,415. Now moving on to my assets, which I break down by the type/category, the estimated value, and the purchase or inception date. They are as follows. I'll first go over the ones that I don't have, which I don't have assets of investments, real estate, or a business. Moving on to the assets I do have, those updates are my car value as of September is basically the same. Again, it is a compact coupe. The value is $19,000 and the purchase or inception date is 2020. I actually use KBB to estimate the combined private party and trade-in value. Now for my next asset, my savings in a retail bank are $1,000, inception date of 2016, and my emergency fund in the online/investment bank is $5,005, and that's also 2020. Thus, my total assets for September add up to $25,005. So to put it all together, as an overview of all my assets and debts, I break them down by the type, asset value, debt obligation, and net value. The first asset is the car, which has an asset value of positive $19,000, but also has a debt obligation of negative $17,415, which results in a net value of positive $1,585. My total cash equivalents have a asset value of $6,005 with no debt obligation for a net value of positive $6,005. The student loans have no asset value attached to them, but do have a debt obligation of $88,865, resulting in a net value of negative $88,865. Thus, the total difference between my assets minus my debts to give an estimated net worth, which is $25,005 minus the $106,280, equals a estimated net worth of negative $81,275. Lastly, for the progress on my assets, debts, and estimated net worth from this month to last month, I always organize them by the type, the value last month, the value this month, and as well as the interval change. My assets last month were positive $25,000, and this month they're positive $25,005 for an interval change of $5. My debts last month were negative $108,555, and this month it's negative $106,280 for an interval change of positive $275. My net worth last month was negative $83,555, and my estimated net worth this month is negative $81,275 with an interval change of positive $280. And lastly, putting that all together for my September estimated net worth and year-to-date change, the net worth is negative $81,275 with a year-to-date change of positive $395. So those are my updates for September, getting back on track with kind of a positive year-to-date change after the accident last month. As always, it's progress, not perfection. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more videos that keep you on track with your financial progress. I wish you all the best on your journey. Later, colleagues.